This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. Good morning, guys. Monday. Markets are trading higher. You can see that's the 30-minute chart over there. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Good morning, Omnius. I had a good weekend, I think. I don't know if I had a good weekend. I mean, I think I did a lot of work. I don't know, does that make it a good weekend? Good morning, Skeletor. I think that makes it a good weekend. I got a lot of stuff done that needed to get taken care of. Family came over on Sunday, so all in all, everything was good. And the markets are up. The only thing we need to see is the volatility and the volume up. Volume 475. That's not bad. Over 400,000 pre-market 915. That's not bad. It's not nothing you want to write home about, but that's not bad. And the volatility 7 pre-market also. An ATR of 7 is not bad. It's funny. Well, didn't have time to check that. Okay, we'll check it later. 30-minute chart. 6 o'clock open right there. We traded higher through the Asia session, pretty much traded higher through the London session. I'm kind of consolidating right now. The daily, we broke the swing low. So we're kind of in a downtrend right now. Just to keep that in mind. If you look at the biggest moves have been to the downside 3 times. 3 days we've had some pretty solid moves to the downside. That's the most we've seen in a really long time. Although this candle over here, I guess a hammer candle, could potentially be signaling. Plus we took out the high. So that could potentially be signaling we're going off in the other direction. We will wait. We will see what the day brings. And right now we're trading somewhere in the middle of the pre-market session. The pre-market session is around 25,505 and 560. So 560 and a little bit lower. I mark it off right there. This is the pre-market session. Blue box here, these 2 lines. That is 6 o'clock to 9:30. So first trades. I guess I would want my focus to be to the long side. What are you guys looking at? Anything interesting? Anybody take any trades? What do we got over there? We're still, we're kind of iffy. I can kind of take a short here if we get a little bit of a reaction here on the 15-second chart to the downside. I'll watch it. I'll take a pre-market trade. Not for anything large, but I'll take it for one lot, pre-market. Get my feet wet, start swinging the bat. Take a quick look where... Why is this chart so small? Wow. Previous day's high, Friday's high, 25,354. We're almost 200 points above yesterday's high. Friday's high. That's a strong opening, guys. Keep that in mind. So, I think that changes things. I think I'm not... I'll still take it. I'll still take it if it triggers. I got the 15-second chart, which I may use as potential entries on the bottom left. The 1-minute chart, showing me what we're doing on the pretty much the main chart over there. Let's go take a look if Omnius is up and running. My phone doesn't know what day it is. There we go. What? Oh my God. Oh, he was right there already. Article 5 of the Constitution. America fought civil wars with Trump enforce federal law. Okay. Didn't know that. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? 6 minutes before the markets open. Hey, why don't I have no volume? I get Omnius is getting ready. I can see his video is signaling something big is coming. Just before you appeared on your video, it said something big is coming. That was good timing. I don't know if you did it on purpose.
I don't think so.
But something
good morning.
Big
Happy
is
Monday.
Coming.
Hope everybody had a great weekend.
Yeah, happy Monday.
Mad about this market, though. What do you think?
I don't know, not bad. I don't know, my volume is on 0, but not bad. I mean, you know, we traded higher all night since the open at 6 o'clock last night.
Yeah, but what I tell you Friday I wanted to do, right?
I
wanted this market to come down here.
You wanted me to remember things again?
And I wanted to go shopping. Came down.
Mm-hmm.
I bought a little bit of stuff. Look, I got other things to do, man. I'm like, okay, look, I'll buy some more on Monday. Look at this shit. Freaking moon, man. Ask your wife if she'd be mad if you ruined her shopping day.
So you didn't get me anything?
Yeah, I got some stuff. Just I wanted more. I wanted to be greedy.
Me.
I wanted to be greedy. I wanted more of this one and more of that one. What can you do, right?
Let's take a poll. Will Omnius get me a Christmas present? Let's take a poll on his site. Will Futures Floor get Omnius a Christmas present?
Don't tell nobody. I barely get my wife a Christmas present.
Mm-hmm.
I never know what to buy people.
Guys, I hit 1,000 subs on the weekend. Thanks a lot. Just wanted to say I appreciate it. Especially to the OGs there. Bama, Woodchip, Jokers, Skeletor, of course, Ruan, Butter Stunts, Mike Stunts, all you guys out there. Thanks.
Good job. I'm still at 420. Every time I get 421, every time I gain a subscriber, I lose one. It keeps me at 420.
Someone leaves. I go tell my daughter.
Now, I like we're at 420, but at some point we got to move on.
Yeah, I got stuck at 950 for a really long time. Then I started to go backwards.
It's okay. You gain some friends, you lose some friends. That's the way life is.
What's important is that we trade well.
What's really important is that you just keep pissing people off.
Well,
making bad jokes.
I have a talent for that without even trying.
And sooner or later, the right people hang out.
So, there's an incredible special. I wanted to.
It's not about the number of friends you have. It's about the quality of the friends you have.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree about that. 100%. There's an incredible special going on. 3 for the price of 1. I wanted to bring it up, but I didn't get it prepared yet. Make a little advert and stuff. I don't even have an affiliate code, but we'll see if we can get one. It's with Taurus Trades. I don't know, Taurus Arena. Did you see it?
I got a code. You need one? Use mine.
Buy 1, get 2 free.
Why you ain't got a code yet?
Huh?
Why you don't have a code yet?
Guys, I've been working on other things.
Yeah, you can use mine.
So pop up. Do you have the ad? Did you see it?
I haven't seen it, no.
3 evals for $33.
I have to look at it in a little bit. We got market open in 2 minutes.
Yep.
Remember that one time they got me into a trade a minute early? I wasn't prepared for it.
MNQ. I'm going to start off with 1 contract everywhere. It's Monday.
Get my phone open so I can take 100 pictures whenever we get errors everywhere.
It's Monday.
I was hoping to work on that this weekend, and I tell you, when I had time past everything else, I just did not feel like it. You ever get that way?
Oh, very often.
Like, no, I ain't fucking doing shit. Leave me alone. I've been to birthday parties. I've been to Halloween parties. Kept me up all night getting drunk. I'm like, fuck, I ain't doing nothing. My body, it don't recover the way it used to. Telling you.
God. Yeah. Now you need 3 days.
I told my wife, I said, we do stuff. We need a day in between. Like, we can't be doing birthday parties and Halloween parties and other stuff in the same day.
Same day. Look at you.
Then I tell her, I said, look, take me home. Let me take a nap or something before the other party. And then we got caught off somewhere else, at somebody else's house. I about didn't even go. Fine, I'll do it.
5 seconds. Ding, 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 ding.
We had fun. We had a blast. Good getting out, seeing friends. Remind us about the Taurus trades or whatever in a little bit.
Yeah, I'll try to remember.
Find out. My charts are all over the place. What's going on here?
Not hearing you. on your stream.
You're not hearing me?
Yeah, on your stream.
What?
On your stream. Am I on
You're
your
not hearing
stream
me
or my
on my
stream?
stream? I see the visualizer. I hear me.
Speak?
Order filled. That was quick. Damn. Well,
Yeah, that volume's pretty low compared to other videos.
damn.
At least for me on my phone. Yeah, nice move up.
Yeah. Took me a trade. It was so fast. It was out the trade before it was in the trade.
Wow.
Browser didn't give an error. That was like a 0.1 second trade.
Hmm.
You think that one firm would be okay with that?
I'm not sure. What trade do you have though? That's right off out of the gate like that.
Same one I always take. Open range. 2-minute candle.
Open range 2-minute candle. We haven't made the 2-minute candle yet. We didn't even make the first.
Because you're on evens and I'm on odds.
Shit.
See, I always got to be difficult. All of my trades, if you tried, not only are they 0.1
yeah,
seconds,
you're right.
not only are they 0.1 seconds long, you don't even have the chart set up. I have a order.
Yeah, you need a new disclaimer. Do not copy my trades. My time scale is different.
Yeah. Like I had to break my time scale just to get me back to the right spot.
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
I should display my chart, and then when people are like, "Why does your chart look different than mine?" Like, I don't know. What are you talking about? 2-minute chart? What do you mean it looks different than yours?
Okay, we took out the pre-market highs, as you can see.
Say good morning, Skeletor. Good morning.
Good morning, Skeletor. Of course.
It's Monday. Give me, guys.
Pre-market highs are that blue box you see on the 1-minute chart. Took them out. I was mentioning
good morning, Mike. Good morning. K50. Good morning.
I was mentioning last week that often either two patterns occur when you break the pre-market high. Either we just continue in that direction or we reverse and take out the lows of the pre-market. I don't predict which one's going to happen. Gold's over 4,000. I still like to watch gold. 40.85 if I'm seeing it correctly.
Well, I think the important information, I'm kind of doing other stuff at the same time, so have to forgive me. But the important information is we came down to the other side. So last week, if you remember, I was talking about that value area over where we consolidated. I was looking for it to come down to the other side of the value area. It's low in my headphones also. We came down, we reached the other side of that, pushed up very strong. That's a strong move right there. And was talking about November generally being a bullish month, most bullish month of the year.
Oh.
So we would expect for this to push up, see at least the 25,887. I don't know if we're going to reach all-time highs or not. I don't know.
26,004.
I was thinking this morning we might push up to the all-time highs and reject. Other stuff at the same time, talking and everything else.
order filled.
I was hoping we would get a move back into the bands on the 15-second chart. I would take an entry, but we sit, we wait.
Sit, we wait. We sit, we wait. We take a trade, it takes half a second, and then we sit, and then we wait. That's why we hang out and talk and bullshit with everybody and have fun doing it.
That's it. Takes a half a second, then we wait for the next time. What does it sound like? What does that sound like?
Mm-hmm. We always say the same thing. Shit, we start at the same time. What was your problem? Did you watch that webinar for the, and I'm going to get it wrong. Was it Deep Chart or something like that?
Nah, I didn't watch anything on the weekend, actually.
Watched some of it. Started off pretty good, but then just turned into a big ad campaign.
Mm-hmm. That's that Fabio.
Yeah.
Charts.
Yeah, we talk about some more later, but quick version is if you pay them $1,000, you can use their platform for a year.
Wasn't that like Ninja Trader? Or did Ninja Trader sell you the license one time? I don't remember.
Ninja Trader was like a one-time fee of $1,000.
Was it one time? Yeah, for $1,000.
$1,200 or whatever they are now. I don't know. They're gonna charge you $1,000 for a year.
Wow. That better make you a ton of money. They better guarantee you'll make money. They better make money for you with that too, at that price.
Like 800, or you can do 800 for 6 months.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, if people think it's that magical, if they think that's the Holy Grail, there is no Holy Grail, but if they think that's the Holy Grail.
To me, it's so similar to Quantower. I don't understand it. I mean, it's basically Quantower. I mean, the platform might be great, but for so many reasons, I'd have to say no. And I'm not saying they're charging a bad price. I mean, you break it down to the monthly payment. Really, Quantower is the same price if you don't get a deal on it. But how amazing is it that we can use prop firms and get these platforms for freaking $30 a month?
It is amazing.
And they don't even provide data or anything like that. So if you use their charts, you'd still have to have a company to trade with. You'd still have to buy your own data. The guy was getting mad because everybody kept asking him why they had 15-minute delayed data. The guy kept explaining it, but nobody understood it. He was getting mad.
I mean, he's giving a demo and he doesn't even have live market data. I'm sorry, that's sad.
Oh, the real kicker is he's telling everybody they've only got so many slots available, so you have to hurry up and buy this before it runs out.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Oh, then while you buy it, there's no preview period, right? You have to buy it to try it.
Standard scarcity play.
And it's not even available. So you have to buy it now. It's not even out for like another 2 weeks. You have to pay $1,000 for something you can't use for another 2 weeks. And if you don't like it, you can't return. That's too much for me.
Yeah. Sounds like a launch.
Yeah. I've always told my wife, right, when you buy a vehicle, you never buy the first year model because there's always issues.
Mm.
I think the same would go for a platform. Look, Quantower came out. They had all kinds of issues. It took them years to iron it out. Could you imagine paying that much for a platform and having to wait years to get it ironed out?
Years? No, that's not. That's too long.
I mean, it's with anything. I mean, any platform,
No,
anything you're making that's complicated, you're going to have to iron all the
bugs up. But this is a trading platform. I mean, it depends on what the kinks are. If they're small kinks, okay. But if they affect trading, actually, you shouldn't even put it out there if you still have bugs that affect trading.
Like I said, even Quantower took years to iron out. I remember trying it when I first started. I don't even know if it was still called Quantower then. It's horrible. We are at a resistance here. See if we just push right through or do we reject? See how the market reacts here.
Mm.
Do you think if we get a decent pullback, it'd be a great opportunity to go long?
Yeah, it's a resistance, but that was previous support. But
I was watching some of the guys' videos of about order flow and stuff. I think he's got some pretty good videos, pretty good knowledge on order flow.
yeah.
I'd never go pay $1,000 for his platform, but
And then it's $2,000 for a course. I don't know. I'm not up to learning a completely new style or new method of trading. Starting to incorporate different charts, order flow. If I was new and I had to pick something, okay, maybe. But I'm already ingrained in my...
well, I don't think it's about starting something new. I think it's about what can you use to incorporate into the strategy you have. If you like price action, what can you add to improve what you got, to filter out some of the bad trades and improve your win rate? Every little bit you can improve your win rate is huge in the overall scheme of things. Plus, who knows? Maybe you find something and you just really like it.
Yeah. Maybe. Takes a lot to make me confident in something, though. That's the problem. You can't just look at it for 20 minutes or an hour. I'd have to really put it through its paces. Well, that's a shame.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Second trade of the day.
Yeah.
Would that one take 2 seconds? 3 seconds. I'm in the market for a total of 3.1 seconds.
Maybe that's the rule with MFFU, 15-second minimum, but like, cumulatively for all your trades. What do you think?
I could do that.
That one we can make. Hold on, I'll be back.
I didn't get an error that time. Weird how sometimes it goes so smooth and other times it's throwing up all kinds of errors. It seems like I have two charts that are exactly identical. It's because I do. And yes, they are exactly identical. That's because one chart has one bot and the other has the other bot. I remember that one of the things people were interested about those charts was the large trade indicator. I do remember before I seen that with NinjaTrader and TradingView. I think we can just look into that large trade indicator. I know they have it. I know you can get it. Here's one here. Seen one I think's better on the phone last night. If I was on the phone, I'll have to try that one. This one shows you like yellow lines at the bottom and the diamonds at the top. I think just kind of pull the yellow lines down. We don't need that. Just show the diamonds. Pull back. We're seeing sellers came here, large trade. They couldn't go lower. So we had a large buyer here absorbing this trade. Then see if it still holds. The buyer's still there, if it's breaking through. I have to keep an eye on it. I don't know. Kind of liked it before I had it, but it's hard to figure out exactly how to use it. So there we go. We had this large buyer was absorbing, breakdown, breaking through. So yeah, sellers are strong. See the large orders pushing down, breaking through. look for an indicator on TradingView also.
How did I know I would miss a trade while I was gone? Isn't it always like that? Always the case, eh? Did you hear about the trader who made $1 million with Take Profit Trader?
I don't know. Give me a second. Got a bunch of stuff going on. I don't even know what I got going on. Kicked me out.
Hmm.
In a trade. I'm not in a trade. I don't even fucking know. Said order filled.
Yeah, trading is overrated.
I think it put me in a trade and then kicked me out of the trade. Self-destructed. Did I get back in the trade or did I get back in the trade? Shit, I don't fucking know. We got 2 lot.
Good coffee. Trading above London highs. Friday's highs.
See my stop loss.
VWAP is so far away, it's not even on the screen. Screaming higher. So we wait for a long entry. Doesn't mean the markets can't roll over. Long? Short? Long? Short?
Oh, it's short. I covered early. I'll be so glad once I don't have all these issues.
Yeah, I had a short entry, but I want to just go with the trend. I'm trying to cut back on the number of trades I take.
Still hasn't covered. I still want to jump in. Okay. Once again, got on the one set of accounts, but not the other. It's hurting me by all the winning trades I'm missing because of these errors. I mean, it helped me a few times too, so I can't complain too much, right? But I just like it to be exactly what it's supposed to be. I'll be a lot happier once I get the errors ironed out.
We got a seek and destroy type of chop day. I don't think I'll ever see a trade because I'll always be waiting for the opposite side.
Yeah, I think we're done with those charts. I was telling people earlier, if it looks like I have 2 charts that are exactly identical, it's because I do. One's got the bot for one set of accounts, the other one's got a bot for another set of accounts.
Nothing wrong with redundancy.
And I added a large trade indicator to my chart. That's what everybody was asking about from that deep charts or whatever.
Yeah.
I know I've seen it before with the large trade indicator. I had one because I used it before, but I think there's some better ones out there. I might start looking for a better one. I think people are interested in that. I hear news. I didn't even know I still had news. We got news at 10 o'clock.
I didn't check.
I don't even know what chart it came from. I didn't know I still had news on the chart.
Yeah, that's it. Lanto, 1.7 million in 3 days. And you know what? You don't even have to worry about getting paid because it was in a live account. So basically the firm was going to say, keep making money. Make $1 million a day. I don't care. We're taking 10%. That's 100 grand for us a day.
I don't see news. I don't know what that was.
Go
Still
for it,
sounded like
baby.
news.
Lanto. I don't know who Lanto is. Is he on the internet, Skeletor?
So what happened? He made $1.3 million in 3 days.
Skeletor said 1.7 million.
1.7 million in 3 days. Damn.
I heard 500,000, and then another good day brought him to $1 million. I don't know. I'm gonna look into it. Maybe I'm gonna make a video about it.
And he's live trading with a firm.
Yeah, on live.
Anybody know what firm?
Take Profit Trader, as far as I heard. Lanto. Have you heard of Lanto?
Don't know.
Do you know a Lanto?
Is that guy that's with Fabio or whatever?
Don't know. And on this weekend, my boys were telling me about this guy, the world's best scalper. I've heard referrals to him lately. But
that was the guy with the deep charts or whatever it was.
Don't know who he is.
He kept saying world's best scalper. I guess he won the trading competition scalping. So now I use that to world's best scalper. I think I could have it wrong. I don't know. I thought that's what he said.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that call themselves. I call myself the world's best scalper.
Did you win the World Cup or whatever it's called?
No. I didn't know I was supposed to. I didn't know when I wanted to enter, but I missed the deadline. I see about land on the channel, Futures of Our Futures News. Okay. I like that channel. Future of Our Futures. I like their shtick. It's good. It's funny.
I see a Lanto Trades 2025 trading course. I don't see Lanto. All I see is other people talking about them. Oh, I think that noise must be the large trade indicator. Yeah, we got to fix that. Trade alert. No. Trade time? What's that? Doot.
Is gold going to get pushed over 4,100? NQ is showing strength relative to ES. Just made a new high 5 minutes ago. ES didn't.
Mike, how's your trading day going?
Ooh, don't ask. Means I'm not making any money, but I'm not losing money. So
That's still good, isn't it?
I guess that's good, right?
Sometimes we're too hard on ourselves.
Hmm.
If you can dance with a bull and not get the horns, I mean, it's a pretty good day. You ever see those people? I forget what country it is, but they do the bull run.
Yeah. Pompano or something it's called.
Oh,
Pompano.
man.
No, not Pompano. Pompano's in Florida. Pomplano. I don't know. Pomplamoose.
I don't know if I could do it.
Which means, yeah, I know. No, that's crazy.
That fast.
You're stuck. You're walled in on both sides. You just gotta hope the bull doesn't.
But pretty much once it starts, you pretty much have to make it to the finish line.
Yeah. Ninja Trader is starting to become a little problematic. I have orange orders in. I don't know. You can see them.
The green order.
No, orange. Green is long. Those orange orders were sell limit orders that were triggered and close your trade manually. Like how? How do I do it manually? Do I stick my hand in the monitor? I never understand that when they say close. Oh, your orders failed. Close your trade manually. What does that mean? Get in my car, drive down to the exchange. I love it. Button. No, that's not manually. I did the close button. That was those orange orders.
All right, here's all my errors. Damn, I had a lot of errors. I didn't even realize there was that many. The risk management system rejected request affected order buy to cover limit. So wait, I was long. No, was I short or long? No, I was short. So buy to cover would have been the take profit. So it kicked out the take profit. Second one, submit an order that generated the following error: order rejected, strategy has sent cancel request, attempted to close position, and terminate itself. My bot's still in self-destruct mode. Third order. Order management system rejected request, affected order buy to cover, stop markets. That was the stop loss got rejected. Rejected buy to cover. So that was the second strategies, take profit. Attempted to terminate itself. That's the second strategy, self-destruct. Stop market, second strategy, stop loss. Okay. So 3 per strategy. So the bot wanted the self-destruct, and it was taking the limit orders with it. So the question is, why
are you programming self-destruction into a bot?
Yeah, I don't know.
Self-destruct. Take 1,000 trades in 1 second. Buy the bid, sell the ask. Buy the bid, sell the ask.
You can do it.
My charts are all screwed up.
If you put level 2 data on your chart, and you look at it, you'll see a bunch of orders 5 points above, 5 points below.
Mm-hmm.
That's what people do. They know the statistics of it. It's the big banks.
Yeah.
They know they can buy 5 points lower than the price. Like right there. What it do? Just drop down, probably 5 points. Banks got in.
You are talking about what I call with my sons. I said the vibration of the market.
Mm-hmm.
You figure out where you are and you trade the vibration, the lower.
Right there. It was at 640. It dropped down roughly 5 points. Banks got in, shot up 10 points.
Mm.
Just like that, the banks made a bunch of money.
It's the same thing also when I say I'm trading inside my trades or inside the Renkos.
Mm-hmm.
You know, kind of a range gets defined of about 14 points. And I play inside that range, try to buy near the low end of it and sell near the high end of it, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And if it hits the low end of the range, I reset my range and I stop out. Yeah,
If you put on level 2 data, you can see it.
Those are quick trades, though. Level 2 data? What are you, rich?
Yeah, right. If I can find a book map stream. What we got?
We piggyback off other people's streams.
No, a lot of people go to the book map streams. So here you go, right there. Perfect example. Let's see
Okay.
what. It's not really showing on the chart. Let's
Bulenox
chat.
isn't working. Does your data look normal?
For what chart?
What, NQ? My data is totally retarded. We're
All
going
right, so
up.
if you look at the stream right there, they just canceled a bunch of orders. You missed it.
Missed it. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with my charts. I asked you if your data was good, but you didn't answer. You said what chart, and then you went on to something else.
No, my data looks fine.
That looks good. Holy shit, not mine. I guess it's Canada. Tomorrow's your turn.
Trading View looks fine. Ninja Trade looks fine. Nope, no issues.
Wow. I'm done. Nothing I can do with this.
But I did just see on this footprint chart, a whole bunch of orders just got pulled out in the market. Whatever that means. I was trying to show y'all what I was talking about. Now I can't even show you because all the orders disappeared. But basically, if you look at it right now, it's at what? 640, 642, moving around. You really can't. They took all the orders away. What's spooked the market? But you can still see that. You can see the yellow lines right there. Basically, 5-10 points above the price, 5-10 points below is all the orders. Market goes up, gets some of the orders, comes down, sells them, comes down, buys more orders, goes up, sells them. That's all they're doing is that 5 points, 5 to 10 point movement. They just bootleg that guy's stream, huh?
Well, my chart is showing in the last few seconds, we went up to 25,880 and down to 25,600 about 15 times, which I don't think so. So,
what stream is this? 1 minute futures trader. I don't even know if he's talking. I don't have sound on. All right. Pause it, come back, see if later it's got a better example. How about your chart? Your chart working again?
I don't even think it'll come back. I think this is permanent. And the thing is, I even saw it in the morning when I came in also, you know, the end of day line, the end of period line that the chart puts in automatically.
Aren't you in a trade right now?
They had, okay, yeah, no, I'm talking about my Project X charts. Yeah, no, not Ninja Trader, sorry. Project X, the Renko charts. Totally crazy. Here, let me show you what it looks like. Do I have a browser open? Looks like I do. Lanto. Yeah, that name sounds familiar for some reason. But then again, I went to school with a lot of Greeks, so very possible. One of them was named Lanto.
So I guess
Yeah.
people's talking about them because the features for my futures talked about them.
Yeah. Take a look at that chart. 871. That's 270 points. Saying that we've been doing this for the past 5 minutes. 270 points up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Let's say it's a 1 second chart.
No, it's a Renko chart. It updates every 1 second, though. Still, we're not doing 270 points. The low is 25,600. The high is 25,875. So it's saying we went from 600 to 875 down to 600 updates. Nah, it's a fuck up in the chart. And that's what I'm saying. There was another one also with the end of day period. I don't know if it's this one over here. But the end of day period's all screwed up also. Maybe it's in this one. There, you see this? This is the end of day period on this chart here. This is another screw up. That's a bajillion lines of end of day period. So, I don't know. They're having a problem today with Project X.
Again?
Mm-hmm. And Ninja Trader is telling me to close my trades manually. I just want to know what that means. I'll do it. Just let me know how to do it.
I think it's telling you that they canceled your orders. So you're going to have to close it by yourself.
But I put in those orders by myself also. See the conundrum? But
Well, I think it's telling you that you no longer have the stop loss and take profits.
Yeah.
So.
Never had these problems before with Ninja Trader. Always had them with, with Ninja Trader and Tradeovate. I've had them with Ninja Trader and Rhythmic, but not with Ninja Trader and Tradeovate.
I see Ninja Trader was pushing the Ninja Trader prop. I think they're expanding out to more and more prop firms. Though it's still kind of unclear what Ninja Trader prop is. I don't think they're doing their own prop firm. They're pretty much.
No. It's a platform. I saw it already. And I'm hoping and worrying and hoping it's not a watered down version, just like Platform X is a watered down version of TradingView.
Yeah. Well, I think I seen supposedly they're supposed to give you like order flow and all that also.
Yeah, so that would be a premium version, not a watered down version. I would say, well, watch them screw you with the watered down version. And
it says it's supposed to integrate with TradingView, and I guess Tradeovate. Says it's supposed to be coming to Apex soon.
Oh, wrong. Coming to a theater near you.
I was on Twitter yesterday. I seen a bunch of new prop firms coming out trying to get people to sign up.
There's a ton. Yeah, there's a lot.
Damn, they coming out of everywhere, ain't there?
I want to start looking into some of the new ones. You can get good deals. Like I said, I told you about in the morning also. That's a
Yeah,
phenomenal deal.
I've seen a few of them that was like giving away accounts and basically saying you share the platform on Twitter, and then they're gonna like every day pick a few people that shared the platform and give them free accounts.
Okay.
They see a bunch of people sharing platforms. You know why?
You know, a lot of people, they say, oh, I want to see first that there's going to be a payout or something. I don't know if that's really, in the beginning, I don't think any prop firm is going to shoot themselves in the foot and not give a payout to the first few people that ask for $2,000 or $1,500 or
I think
whatever
that's kind of the scam, isn't it?
their
You
minimum
set
payout
up, you get
is.
a bunch of people to pay, and then you run.
Nah, no one's ever done that. Not right from the get go. I can't recall that ever happening.
You just don't hear about it.
It's a possibility.
I think day traders will give you.
Hard to argue that point.
I think day traders will give you a free account too
Yeah.
if you share on Twitter. I think. It's like, damn, can I share on Facebook? Does it got to be Twitter? The hell? Oh, the other one. Forgot you was talking about the other one.
Oh,
The hell's the name of
Taurus.
them people?
Day
Taurus.
traders. Taurus are into trade. Taurus.
Log in. Hi, Omnius. Hey, Taurus. How are you today? I do have a referral with Taurus. Looks like it's all capitalized though, so I don't know if it works lowercase.
I got
I
my
can't see no. I can't see none of their stuff. Is there another
got my
site where you have to log out to be able to see anything?
yeah, got my daytraders.com account again. Just saying.
Why would a site want you to log out to be able to see things? I don't understand.
Make sure you're human. Oh, it's true. My daughter's home today. I forgot.
Well, you have to log in. Well, how do you see anything?
You log out,
You can't log out. You have to log in.
then log in.
Then you can't see anything.
Log out.
Do we see the dilemma here?
I see the dilemma.
Start
It's
new
like that's something you
challenge.
got to put your left foot in and put your left foot out. All you got
All
to
right.
do on this is shake it all about.
Figured it out. Why would you want your site to be so difficult? Okay, freeze or prime? Prime. What's the deal? I don't see anything. Hey, my code works. All right, $24. Now, what'd you say? Like buy
no.
three? What?
Yeah, it's 33 for $33
It's 3 for $33. Where do you see
on,
that?
on the one with the activation. It was in the email. You know that thing you never check?
I feel like you keep giving me like pieces of information.
No, you got all the information. 3 for 33, the one with activation. Where do you see that in your email? There's really nothing more I can give you. That's the full story. You asked me where I saw it. I saw it in my email. I was emailed.
Who's
I
the
didn't go to the
admin?
website. I didn't go to the website. Sorry.
3 times 50K prime challenge. for just $33 total.
Yeah, there you go.
3 evaluations instead of 1. A unique chance for traders to test, refine, and strengthen their strategy across multiple accounts. The end of day drawdown add-on is 50% off, only $9.5 per account.
That's a good
With
feature.
Volumetrica web copy trade, they can replicate their own trades across multiple accounts simultaneously, making it easier to manage all 3 accounts. On the checkout page, they must select 3 accounts using the select quantity button. The $33 price only applies to bundles of 3. Note, Prime accounts include a one-time activation fee of $119 after passing the challenge. Offer valid until Friday close. So when was the email? 9th? Yesterday?
I don't know. Can't tell you.
Well, there you go. $33, you can get 3 accounts. If you want them to be end of day, you add $9.5 per account. Deal's only active this week. So pretty much what? $11 for an account?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
I'm curious to try that platform also. Volumetrica, I saw a couple of videos about it. Apparently it's not like some new hack
Now's your
platform.
chance. You can get 1 for $24.50 or 3 for $33.50.
It's cheaper than pizza. I can't get 3 pizzas for $33.50.
Nope.
I don't know how much pizza is where you live.
I know a guy that's got a code if you want to try it out this week only. Let's see. What do we got? Max drawdown, $2,000. Profit share, 85%. Damn, the end of day drawdown's $19. I think somebody did their math wrong. Let me get my calculator. 19 divided by 2. 9.5. Is that what I said a minute ago?
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you meant they're charging too little when you said somebody did their math wrong.
Let me go back and read it again. Maybe I just forgot what I said.
Because that is a good deal. End of day drawdown. So you have both options.
So yeah, that's right. Okay, I just forgot. I was thinking I said 6. All right, now 9.5. Okay. I mean, the cool thing is 3 accounts. You can do both, right? Do 2 accounts. Oh, yeah. Trailing. Do 1 end of day or 2 end of day, 1 trailing.
And there's an integrated trade copier in the platform, so I'm curious also to see how that works. Okay, NQ breaking to new daily highs. I didn't really watch the 15-minute 15-minute ORB, but I'm looking on the 5-minute chart. This is 9:45. That's right.
Kind of going sideways.
Kind of dumped pretty much. It would have been a difficult trade to. It would have been a difficult trade to hang on to. That's all I'm going to say. It kind of dumped after it triggered and then went back up.
I do think we break to the upside, but kind of going sideways. Why do I think we break to the upside? Because the lows are getting a little bit higher each time. Would suggest that the buyers are trying more and more to come in. Doesn't mean that's what they have to do.
So did Lanto get lucky? Do we need to call him Lucky Lanto, or does
I don't
he
know.
have
I don't know anything about the guy.
does he have a strategy behind the madness, behind the money, or did he just take a 50 lot on the day we went down, hold his breath, close his monitor, and say, either I'm rich when I open my monitor at 3:30, or I lost the accounts.
Don't know.
I want to start looking into also. That's another thing I want to do. So many things I want to look into.
Either way, I mean, if you make 1.7 million in a week, I mean, nobody can take that away from you, right? I mean, that's
no,
not impressive.
Not when it's live. They don't take that away from you when it's live. They don't care.
Well, I mean, nobody can say, "Hey, well, you got lucky." Don't matter if you got lucky. It don't matter if aliens came down and took the trade for you. Don't matter if your kid accidentally pressed the button and you didn't know anything about it.
Exactly.
You make
no one's making you make a video.
Week. You know, that's impressive. No matter how you did it,
you don't have to make a video of what your setup was. But as I was saying, I do want to look into what the rules are for live, because I'm sure they don't want you risking the whole account also. But
especially if it's a live account, because you're not copy trading 20 accounts.
Yeah, I do
so then you're saying he made that on one account?
I have no idea. I do remember reading that there aren't a lot of rules for the live accounts. Most of the rules go away. The consistency rule goes away. I think the drawdown rule, I think everything goes away, because it's just a live account. Your cash.
I don't know. I don't know why anyone would want to be live with a prop firm. Take the money and go over to a real firm.
Well, in the beginning, you didn't have the opportunity. So you started low and you built yourself up. I mean, theoretically, you can still argue you could have done that with your own money, theoretically, but
yeah, but they're taking your money and putting you live.
Yeah, like, but hey, money you made with the $33 you gave them. You didn't give them.
We owe you $5,000, so we're going to take that $5,000 that we owe you and put you live.
Hold on, so you're saying once you build up,
I take the $5,000 and go over to AMP Futures and do my own live.
Yeah, I got you. Once you build it up, why don't you just take it? Yeah.
Nobody standing over your shoulder. Nobody. I mean.
Yeah, that's interesting. Do they?
The data seems to be better. I mean, why would you? Why would you fight with trading's hard already? Why would you fight with all those extra things? Just take the money and run.
Or if you haven't been with them long enough, remember there are those withdrawal rules, eh? Like if you've been only with them 30 days, it's 30%, 50 days, 50%. After 180 days, I think it's 100%. So maybe you don't have access to your money according to the contract.
So you're saying you're live, but they're still holding your money?
Yep.
I thought the whole purpose of going live was they was giving you all your money.
Well, to trade with. Not to grab and run.
Yeah, we'll find out more about it as more and more companies are putting people live. They basically have to convince the CME that they're actually trying to create traders. I kind of thought more companies would be coming out with courses and stuff. They care so much about their traders.
Yeah,
and that just makes sense.
It does, especially with the money they take in. How hard is it to make a little bit of training? Even basic training.
Wouldn't that also help their argument that they're actually trying to create traders?
Yep.
Like, look, we have a course. We run these guys through it and teach them this and teach them this and show them statistics.
Yeah, even some level of basic training.
If I had a platform, I would be doing that. I mean, I just feel like it enhances the argument.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be real. We all know that it's basically a scam, but in the end, the same scam helps us as much as it helps them. I mean, they're there to make money off people blowing accounts, but at the same time, it's a lot better to blow a prop account than a real account.
Mm-hmm.
So we get to actually trade the market. We get the platforms for a freaking fraction of the cost. Like I told you, one people want $1,000 for a year. It's not even a one-time fee; it's a yearly fee.
Mm.
You can go on Day Traders right now and get Quantower for what, as low as $25. It's fucking ridiculous, man. You could either see it as a crutch or an opportunity. Remember when I first started, everybody was buying Ninja Trader for like $1,200, $1,400.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like, hey, what do I got to do to be a futures trader? Well, you got to buy a Ninja Trader. All right, what's that? It's like $1,400. Fuck. Then you got to put in.
I do remember that.
A minimum, I think it was like $2,000 to trade with. I don't know. You're looking at $5,000 to $10,000 just to get started. And then, God, you remember the indicators?
No, that I didn't know.
People were selling indicators for like $500.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
not Ninja Trader, but other people. They still are.
Yeah.
Very expensive in this industry. Everything in the Forex industry is sold for pennies. $30, $20. But in this industry, everything is sold for an arm and a leg. Now that you know how easy it is to do with DeepSeek or GPT.
Well, to be fair, back then everybody was coding their own. You had to actually be a coder.
Yeah.
Lots changed in that time. I want to trade, but I feel like this market's just a dud.
Yeah.
I'm already good on the day. I don't want to risk making it a bad day when it's not really. I guess you'd have to trade a mean reversion. I'm not really the best at. What's tomorrow? Do we have a holiday tomorrow?
I don't know what it was talked about at my dinner table here. They were saying tomorrow is a bank holiday. Are the markets closed or opened? And the conclusion was that it's a bank holiday, but the markets are opened. It kind of seems like a contradiction, though. A
Half
bank
day or
holiday with
full day or what?
a bank holiday with open markets
It don't make sense, does it?
doesn't make sense at all.
You kind of
Coffee
wish
time.
you kind of wish they gave more instructions on that stuff.
Give me a sec. It's coffee time. It's
Yeah, I gotta
coffee
run and grab
time.
me a drink.
Look, you're in my name. You're in my name slot now on my stream. I
Yeah, you keep trying to convince people that I'm
don't hear you.
Mike.
My headphones are off. I just noticed you dropped down. Okay, I'll be back quick.
Like, look, he's Mike, not me. I'm not Mike. Trading hours. Gotta look it up. It just tells you the basic trading hours. It's too difficult. Mhm. Yeah, step away for a minute. Give me a drink. Be back.
So let's take a quick look and see what we're doing, where we're trading at. Open up the camera. But on the 30-minute, how'd we do over here? We pretty much came right into it, eh? I should mark that. I should mark that area off and keep that, what's F6, I think. So we pretty much basically bounced into that. Can't say we're rejecting. I can say we're consolidating. This is the 30-minute chart that I'm looking at right now. Let's make the line a little bit bigger. Oops. Good enough. Good enough, gives you the idea. 30-minute is trading aggressively higher, taking out swing highs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. The next swing low we have is around 25,500, or the most recent one. Keep that in mind. So we are in a situation of strength. Let me just make sure that this only is on the half an hour. I don't want it on all charts. VWAP all the way down at 524. Where's the support at 500? So, well, we could sell off. People could start taking profits. Whew. 1 minute setting up for a bounce trade, but I don't think I'll take it. Did the charts clear up? Nope, still garbage. Wow. A lot of problems with the data lately. You know what? Not only problems with the data, problems also with the order servers. I was saying how they're making it really hard to take a trade lately. The data servers are screwed up. The order servers are screwed up. And it's like on a rotating basis. It hits me, then it hits you, then it hits somebody else. So funny. It's almost like power outages.
Told you it was rigged.
I
said, man, this shit's rigged. Nah, it's not really rigged. Just like saying it. Still in this range. Could take a long, but I bet you if I do, I lose.
Coin flip. Take a long. Yeah, well, look at the 1 minute. Yeah, I was just talking about that. Could see a bounce over here, but I'm not going to take it.
I'm going to take it on the Renko. Come on, Renko. You can do it.
I got it. I got everything saying short, so. Except for the 1 minute.
It's okay. I lowered my contract size.
Yeah. I traded small size today. I wasn't feeling confident. I just traded 1 lots and 2 lots. May have added once or twice, but in general, that was my size, my starting size, 1 or 2. Today is not a day that I'm going to write home to mama and say how good I did. What did I want to do? I wanted to change something.
Mm-hmm. They beat me up on my 1 lot trade.
13.
Told you if I
They
took
beat
it,
me
I'd
up.
lose. That's why I lowered my contract. Every freaking time, man.
Mm. Okay, let's see if we can trade a little lower. How low?
It looked like we're
you
breaking
go?
structure on the 15-minute. Might be going short. Maybe the bulls got tired.
Yeah, I'm watching the 15-second and the 1 minute. They're up in my charts. I want them to be both in sync. That's what I was saying. I had a bullish case on the 1 minute, but it was bearish on the 15 seconds. I want them aligned. I'm going to take something. I woke up to a winter wonderland yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Opened the windows, opened the blinds, and it was white everywhere.
Reminds me, they were saying it was going to be in the 40s in Florida. Oh, wow, it's 55. I don't know what the temperature was this morning.
Really? 55? No kidding. That's not really warm. You know, I'm not sure if you want to be wearing shorts in 55.
I still got the air conditioner on.
I don't know. If you're air conditioning at 55, you're wasting money. Open a window.
Well, it's not running. It's set at like 70.
Ah. What are you eating? You're making it look good. You're making it look like a chocolate bar.
Pop-Tart?
Oh, who doesn't like Pop-Tart? Strawberry?
That was s'mores.
Eesh.
You don't like s'mores?
I was gonna say, or one of the bad flavors like s'mores. I swear I was gonna say that. Not on a Pop-Tart.
What do you mean? It's marshmallows and chocolate.
Pop-Tart's meant to be strawberry, raspberry, blueberry.
Oh, my goodness.
You know, the fruity ones. The ones the girls like.
Maybe you're just a little fruity.
That could be. Nice move down. Let's take a look at the 30-minute. Do we see anything?
See what happened when I tried to buy? I told you.
Ugh.
Every time I try to buy a range, that's what happens. Market's like, oh, you want to buy? Okay, I'll show you. All I had to do was sell. Look what would have happened.
We would have new all-time highs. Funny how we all think like that, eh?
That's just how it ends up happening. Market don't care.
Yeah, market don't care. I don't even think the market knows. I think we're wasting all our time. We're wasting our time with all these lines and stuff.
Market don't care about any of that. We care about it, not the market.
Yeah. I think your best bet is to just figure out which way we're trading and just jump on like a bus. Like a bus driving by with the door open. You just gotta time it and try to get into the little opening and get this, ride the wave, ride the momentum, not get smacked by the bus. Don't hit the front of the bus when you jump in, and don't hit the side of the bus.
Like the trains coming through town, but they don't stop.
Well,
I don't know if you've ever tried to run beside a train, but all those little rocks kind of make it difficult.
No. Don't have a lot of trains where we are. There's a couple.
Really?
I mean, yeah, more in the industrial section. Now they're building some kind of high-speed train, or trying to build it. I don't even know. Hard to say. It's been years. I think it's going to be one of those things that they're going to try to build. They're going to put $8 billion into it, and then it'll end up not running. And a bunch of birds will use it for housing. That's usually how the government does things, eh? Wow, how much money must get pocketed into people's...
Ain't they supposed to be making like a... Wasn't it Elon Musk making like a hypersonic train or something?
I don't get how Elon news. I don't know on that one.
I haven't heard about it in a while. I think it's supposed to be like through a tunnel.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I heard about that.
Like one side of the country to the other or something.
Yeah. That's it.
Something about they take all the pressure out the tunnel and pretty much just glides through it.
It's only for people that want to go from New York to San Francisco or back. You can't get off halfway through the ride.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they got like 3 or 4 stops. I don't know.
Buckle your seatbelts. Next stop, San Francisco in 15 minutes.
Yeah, right.
Here's a spatula to take your face off the wall.
Really many trades on the book. Kind of thin.
I have a sad cat story. Anybody want to hear it?
Uh-oh.
There's wild cats, in our area, and we feed them. There's one mother with her kitten. Would come every day to our door, and we'd feed them. They would just sit with their faces planted against the glass, our patio door. Anyways, well, like you said, now that it got really friggin' cold outside and it snowed and it's icy, the kitten didn't show up this morning. Probably got frozen into some ice. And the mother came, but she couldn't even stay to eat because it's a sheet of ice on the balcony right now.
Yeah.
So she was lifting her 4 paws, first the back paw, then the other back paw, then the front paw, so the paw doesn't stick to the ice because of the heat. It will melt this ice just a little bit, and then that water will freeze, and your paw sticks into the ice. So she couldn't even stick around to eat. She left. A starving cat had to leave because it was too difficult. Have to get a mat or something.
And you didn't even let the cat come inside?
Oh, I won't come in the house. They're wild. They're feral cats. They're terrified of humans. They won't let you get within 15 feet of them.
Because you're always so mean to them.
No, I don't know. I don't know how they get like that. It's instinctive. It's strange.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, but it is odd how they get like that. Even the little cat. Ooh, nice. I'll take that quick. $15, $20.
Yeah, even from little kittens when they're wild,
Yeah.
They're like that. They hiss at you.
Yeah, that's why it's so strange. Our cat is a wild cat, but he came to our door. We weren't feeding them, nothing. He just came to our door and said, "Oh my God, look, there's a cat at our door." We opened the door. He came in. It was the weirdest thing. That's not normal behavior for a wild cat.
Looks like we're trying to put a bearish engulfing on the hourly candle. Maybe get a bit of a pullback and then push up.
Coming up to VWAP.
Maybe that's the high for the day.
529. London lows are around 450. Previous day's high. Wow, 354. Well, mostly a cloudy day or mostly a sunny day with some clouds built in. Mostly an up day with a little bit of selling mixed in. Is that what we're going to get?
I think we're about back at a market open, ain't we?
Oh, yeah, I don't mark the market open. I don't know. You're talking about it 9:30?
The New York Open.
Yeah, we are. We're below it, I think.
Yeah, below New York Open. We are still up 1.4% though for the daily. We're at VWAP now. See how we react there. Get below VWAP, we could be trying for the 25,400 again. I was thinking on the hourly, come back, test that, and go up, but we're kind of bullish all morning. Yeah, candle ended, so pretty much bearish engulfing on the hourly.
Look out below.
Mm-hmm.
We're at 25,500. I thought I saw something at 25.
We just blew right through VWAP, didn't we?
Yeah, I remember what I saw at 25,500. It was the most recent swing low.
Oh, dude, good morning. Broski, I started trading last week with 11K, and I'm now at 8.7.
going in the wrong direction.
Why'd you start trading at 11K? Did you not use a prop firm, or you was up 11K? Maybe he was up 11K.
Ooh.
Cool, dude. What firm you trading with? No, we blew right through that VWAP.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the 30 minutes, see if we can close. That's gonna be in a long time from now, though. I don't need to watch it that closely, but I do want to see if we close on the 30-minute below the 25,500.
Cool, dude. I mean, I think trading is a very high skilled job. Yes, that's definitely true. But the good thing about trading is you can do it at any skill level. Do it from beginner to expert to whatever. You just gotta focus your attention, find a setup, a strategy you like, and focus on it, back test it. We got prop firms and stuff now that can use, don't have to use a lot of capital.
Yeah, there's really no reason not to be trading with a prop firm. Let them take the risk. You just make a small investment of 3 accounts now for $33.
Made basic mistake, cut late, sell early. Yeah. We all make basic mistakes. You using a personal account or a prop firm? Because if you're using a personal account, probably the best thing to do would be to switch from the personal account to a prop firm. I mean, I have a personal account, but it gets stressful. I use prop firms and personal.
Not financial advice. Entertainment only. Consult a licensed professional.
Use my personal account. You trading futures or Forex or stocks? Or crypto, I guess. I always forget about crypto. The good news is, cool dude, use a prop firm, man. Look, you can get day traders right now. I think you can start with like $25 or $35, whichever account you want. 35, 50K account. I mean, there's great deals in prop space right now.
What's he trading? Did you mention what he trades?
He didn't say what he trades, but he said he trades a personal account.
You trading stocks? You trading futures? Actually, they have prop accounts in the stocks.
Yeah,
in the stocks area also.
Forex, all that. They have prop accounts and all of it now.
We could even be dealing with a situation where he's unaware of the prop accounts.
That's true, I guess. Trade futures, even in stocks. Yeah, I normally swing trade stocks. I try to stick day trading just to futures. That's why I like trading for day trading. But I don't know how much you know about prop firms, but a lot of good deals in the prop space right now going on. You can get a day trader's account. Was it like $37 one-time fee? So you pretty much $37. You got an account to trade. They provide the platform. So I mean, it's basically all in. And if you blow it, you blew $37. You don't have to worry about blowing $5,000.
What's the risk on that? 2,500, 2,000? I think it's 2,500, eh?
For day traders, yeah, you get a 2,500 drawdown. To pass, you got to make 3,000. So you pass that, and then they give you a funded account, and then whatever you make, you get based on their plan. They all have different plans.
Yeah, it's the cheapest way to practice, actually.
But
You got to hone your skills.
instead of risking all your personal money, spend $37, $38 and get something like that.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to tell the wife, the girlfriend, or the brother, I lost $37 rather than I lost $3,000.
You know how crazy that is, though? Like you get Netflix now, and it's like freaking $30, $40 a month. So basically the price of Netflix.
Even what's the price now of a massage with a happy ending? Like it's $100, $150.
Yeah, it's a cool dude. I would recommend checking out one of the prop firms. I don't know how much you know about prop firms. If you got questions, just ask. There's several other firms also out there got great deals right now. There's no need to be out there risking thousands of dollars in the market. Like I said, they provide the platform, so pretty much it's just all in. You can get it right now. Like I said, 37. Where's that put over here? That show up. So you can basically right there, just you can get the 25, but most people go for the 50K trial, 37.90. There's no point in risking. You lose $2,000, you sleep different at night. you really, I know this from experience. You lose $37, you're like, okay, that was the Mike. I go to Burger King, I spend more than that. So, I mean, really the best way to be trading right now. Like I said, there's other deals also. If you want to run over a few of them, we could. If you got any questions, just ask. I don't know if he's still there. He might have left.
The question isn't why would you use it. The question is why wouldn't you use it?
I mean, like, I've even spoken before, right? I almost pay that in data fees for my personal account. like, you got to put the money in. A lot of times you got to pay for a platform. Then you still got to pay data fees, and all that's included in the prop firm. So it's like, why would you not go that route?
Yeah.
What an amazing time to be a trader.
No, I scream it from the rooftops. In 2025, there's no reason to be trading your own capital, especially if you're a beginner and you're learning. You need to learn the skills required to do well in this, and
as far as learning the skill, like I said a few minutes ago, what I would do is find something that you like, look up a few strategies, find one that you like, and maybe two, and just really like focus. Because trading, there's just so much.
Yeah, but for a beginner, you know what that means. But for a beginner, they don't know what that means. Find a strategy that you like. What does that mean? Where do I do that? What do I go to Walmart? Do I just look around on the internet and take anything that who knows if it does well? Like that's the problem. They don't know. They need a mentor. They need guidance.
Well, I remember when I first started, the big thing was like, what strategy? Like now it's a little bit easier to find strategies, but back then it was harder to find. I mean, and we go over a lot of different strategies on the stream. Go over what we trade, go over some different strategies. Right now I have volume profile up here. You can see it coming down, value area low, value area high, point of control, how does the market react? So you just look for different things.
It's like my kids, they were lucky. They were starting. They had someone, like me, to be able to tell them, sure, that looks good. This doesn't look good. It's not what I use, but that looks good. You can spend time on it. Yeah.
Cool, dude. That's why I took a break now, because I did just lost 2.3K in a week. Cool, dude. Clearly, I don't know anything. Well, cool, dude. None of us know anything until we do. And like I said, you learn slowly. Be patient. And
don't put your own money at risk.
I mean, don't risk losing 2.3K in a week. You know how many prop counts that would be?
100.
Cool, dude. There's several different prop firms right now that have really great deals. Here's what I would suggest. Learn the hard way. Yeah, I did too. I learned the hard way. I really did. I didn't have any kind of mentor or anything. But here's what I would suggest to you. If you're struggling, if you're losing 2.3K in a week, here's what I would suggest. I would suggest the same thing to anybody. First thing is stop with your own money, right? You have it in the account, but you don't have to trade it. Stop trading that account.
I would even, if it was my family member, I would say even take it out. Avoid the temptation.
Well, whatever you do, first thing I would do is just stop trading that account. Just leave it where it's at. Go get you a prop account, because there's several accounts you can get, and they're super cheap right now. And if you lose it, so what? You lost $30. What's that? The price of a hamburger nowadays, almost? Why risk your funds when in 5 minutes you can set up an account and be trading it account as quick as what? Tomorrow? I don't know how fast they go online. What? Probably tomorrow?
Are you kidding? Instantly. You wait 5 minutes, you check your email. Oh, well, look, he doesn't know how to do it. He's got to read the help section on how to get set up, download the platform and everything.
Let me show you another thing here. This is all-time high right here. So, what are we, like 3% away from all-time high? Yeah, 3% away from all-time high. You can see all the way back here, this is what you're trying to trade through. Every time we get close to all-time high, trading gets really difficult. So if you don't know how to trade, you're literally trying to learn in the hardest possible market. So go through some different YouTube channels and you'll see everybody complaining, oh, this market's so difficult right now. This all-time high is always a difficult market. So you're trying to, if you don't know what you're doing, you're trying to learn in a very difficult market. Once again, get you a prop account, get you something that if you lose the entire account, you're not losing sleep at night. What if you put on another trade right now? What if you lost another $1,000? How would you feel? Right? You gonna lose sleep at night? Do you have to go tell somebody else you just lost $1,000? If you're married, tell you why? Look, I just lost $1,000. That's terrible. Get you a prop account, $30, $40, and you can lose the entire account, and you're still gonna sleep at night. I just showed you that one deal. Here's another deal right here. Start challenge. So let's look at another deal, right? There's a lot of great deals in the prop space right now. So here's another deal for $24, $25. Taurus Trading, or what is it? Taurus Arena, right?
Mm.
$25, but they've actually even got a better deal than that because they sent us an email that says you can get 3 of these accounts for $33. So right now, for $33, you can get 3 of these accounts and have 3 separate accounts to trade. They don't have NinjaTrader though, do they?
No, it's Volumetrica.
What about Quantower?
Yeah, they have Quantower.
They do have Quantower?
Mm-hmm.
I'd go with Quantower. Yeah, cool, dude. Both of these firms offer Quantower. I would select that. With either of these firms, you could either go Source Arena, you could go Day Traders. Normally, I would suggest Bulenox, but their deal's not really the best right now. Oh, shit. My pal at uni suggests me to withdraw my 8.7K and learn because I was just gambling. Well, you don't know what you don't know, and right?
Yeah, that's the problem. You think it's just clicking buttons, which what it looks like. That is what it looks like. You're just clicking buttons. Except you know which buttons to click and when you learn the skill. A race car driver is just pressing pedals and steering a wheel, but he knows how to do it. We would crash into a wall.
I mean, if you had $100,000 car, would you take it to the guy down the road to fix it that don't know how to fix cars? Right?
Yeah, no, you got a lot of things you got to learn. You got to learn about money management, psychology, entries, exits, stop losses, take profits, psychology. Did I say psychology? Psychology,
No.
money management, psychology.
Yeah. Might want to say psychology 1 or 2 more times.
Yeah, and you don't even get it if you're new. Psychology, what the fuck you talking about psychology? If you're saying that, well, until you get it, till you say, oh, now I know what that guy was talking about. Till you can say that.
So, Cole, dude, one of the biggest things in trading is psychology. It's what Mike's trying to tell you. And once again, the psychology of trading your own money. So if you have 8.7K still in the account, here's what I would say to you. How are you going to sleep at night when you lose that 8.7K? Because if you don't know how to trade to the point that you're making money, then you have what is it, about 90% chance of losing it.
100. What 90? If you can't make $80 in the market, you can't make 800 and you can't make 8,000.
So
all you do is add zeros.
I mean, I don't know your situation. Maybe you're one of those guys that make 300-400K a year and maybe 8,000 is just nothing. I don't know.
Doesn't
Won't
matter.
be able to sleep.
Why donate it?
Make 2K in a month from my part-time. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying. You know, if you're making 2K a month from a part-time job, then you can't really afford to lose 8.7K. So I still stick with my same suggestion. Freeze that account. By freeze it, I mean just turn the platform off and don't open it back up for a while. or pull the money out.
Take the money out. Leave $100
I
bucks
mean,
in there.
what platform are you using? I don't even know what platform you're using. But yeah, I'd freeze that money, leave that money. There's no point in you losing if you keep trading. Like I said, look around at other YouTube channels. You'll see everybody complaining right now. We're at all-time highs. Everybody's having a hard time. You're literally trying to learn how to trade in one of the hardest markets. Every time we come up to all-time highs, the market's difficult. Get you a prop account. One of the ones I like the best is Bulenox. They don't really have a very good deal right now. I mean, it's not a bad deal. It's 75%, but I typically only recommend the companies when they have a really good deal going on. Use E-Trade. That's not bad. It's not bad. So Bulenox, 75% off. I don't know exactly what that would be. It'd probably be about $45. Typically only recommend them when they have a 83 or a 90. But a lot of prop firms out there. If you trade with E-Trade, be honest with you, and you can always get a second opinion somewhere else. If you trade that money, you're going to lose it. Roots are from India. I also had Grow account, which I can trade in the India market. Yeah. Have you ever traded a prop firm before? Because I don't know why to risk losing your own money. You can trade with a prop firm. They're going to give you a platform. The one I use is Ninja Trader. Kind of see part of it there. Another popular one is Quantower. So a lot of the firms now, they only offer Quantower. So I would either get Ninja Trader or Quantower, or some people like Tradeovate. Get one of those three platforms. If you don't know anything about them, maybe write them down. Let's see, how do you spell Quantower?
KW.
Yeah, Quantower. Ninja Trader. And Tradeovate. I don't know how to spell that one. Trade.
TRADO.
BATE.
VAT.
Go, dude. I'm gonna put that in. I'm not 100% sure on the spelling of that one. So that's 3 different platforms you can look into, see which one you like. Pick you a prop firm. If you want to try prop firms, you can click the description of this stream here, and you'll see links to several of them there. We got Bulenox was the one I just kind of showed you. That, I mean, they got 75. I'd rather it be at 83. I like getting them when they got good deals. Right now, day traders is probably one of the better ones that I'd recommend. And that Taurus Trading, they're a bit newer, or Taurus Arena. I don't think I have a link for them yet, but they're a bit newer. So they are offering that 3 accounts for $33. They're not even promoting that. We got it in an email. So if you are interested in that one, the 3 accounts for $33, let me know. We'd probably have to figure out how to get it. If you want a company that's been around a little bit longer, just go with the day traders. Get that 50K account. It's like, what was it, $37? Don't risk waking up tomorrow and blowing any more of your money. Keep your money, keep it where it's at. And if you're worried about making it back and you don't want to miss the opportunity to make it back, well, then all you have to do is pass their account and then make the money there. Right? If you're gonna make $3,000, you'd make it right there as well and build it from there. And if you blow the account, you can get another one. Not to worry about losing sleep at night. And if you're on a budget, what most people do, I do myself, is wait until these prop firms have a really good sale. The deal on the day traders right now is a really good one. But a lot of them, they have 90% sales. So that's what you want to try to get in on, is that 90% sale.
And most importantly, check in every day. We can guide you slowly, offer you advice on what you should be looking at, what you should be studying. We don't sell courses, so it's not like we're selling you our stuff. We just give you advice on where to look. You can get it all for free, but you just got to know what you need to be looking for. You got to know how to build your foundation. There's a lot of moving parts when it comes to trading. Like I said, it isn't just clicking buttons. It looks like it's just clicking buttons, but there's a lot of moving parts.
Yeah, cool, dude. That kind of sounds familiar. Listen to this, Mike, see if it sounds familiar. Tell you the issue with me. First day I lost 300, then I recovered. Then I lost 600, and then it goes down to 2.1K. And that's I'm not laughing about that situation. That happens to so many people, man. And then the next day you trade, you might make back 500 or 600, and then you start thinking, I got this, and then you lose 4K.
Well, here's what I would throw at you, cool dude. Did you have a plan? Did you know why you were entering, where you were entering, when you were entering? Did you know in advance where you were supposed to get out if it went in your favor? Did you know where you were supposed to get out in advance if it didn't go your way? Because this is just a numbers game. We're not Nostradamus. Nobody's good at predicting. The markets do what they want. We try to identify patterns that recur, that happen, that repeat. And then we just try to position ourselves in a good location inside that pattern so that we would lose less if the pattern doesn't repeat, and we make more if the pattern does repeat. And that's pretty much what trading is about. And then the psychology part is, well, now that you know what to do you actually follow the rules, or do you just decide you think you're smarter than everybody else?
Mike, you read that last comment.
This was my routine, my click button and hope like some magic gonna happen. Am I supposed to say something nice? My mother said, don't say nothing if you can't say nothing nice. I got
dude,
nothing nice.
listen.
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
If that's where you're at with trading right now,
you're green as green can be.
If that's where you're at with trading right now, listen. But you're trying to step into a boxing ring with Mike Tyson. You know, you in his prime, not the Mike Tyson now, but in his prime. You're in a boxing ring with the best of the best, hoping for magic. If that's where you're really at with your trading, then it's almost certain you're going to lose your money.
Yeah, worst case scenario is you actually make money. I think it's kind of a good thing you lost money, because if you would make money, you would say, oh, this is easy. Mm-hmm. I'm going to do it bigger, more. I'm good at this.
So, same suggestion. Come hang out. We'll go over different strategies and stuff. Try to talk about the market and get with people. Talk about the market, learn more about the market, get your feet wet. Best of all, don't do it with your own money. Use one of the prop firms.
And stay away from magicians. If anyone is telling you that they have a 100% win rate, or three strategies that don't lose money, any nonsense like that, 700 winning trades in a row, if you see any of that stuff, run. Run, because there is no such thing as that. If there was, you would see it on the cover of Time magazine. That doesn't exist. That's just woozy and awazi to make you sign up and make them money.
Can you tell me the basic components? Basic components of what? Trading, the market, prop firms? Not exactly.
Framing a trade. Structuring a trade, a process. Put a process together. That's a long discussion, but you got to put a process together.
Yeah, it's a bit of a long discussion there.
You want me to?
You gotta form trades. You gotta have a plan, like what you go through while processing a trade in short. Mike, you want this one? You got to have a plan. You got to have a plan from start to finish. You got to know, hey, I'm getting in here. This is what I'm looking for to get out. This is what the conditions I want. You got to have, you got to pick a strategy. Everybody has different strategies.
Okay, let me, I do have to go, but let me just throw in my 2 cents. Cool, dude. Okay, you're looking at Omnius' chart, and he has this kind of like band on his chart. I use bands also, actually, so that's why
you want that chart, or you want the 2 minute?
I'm good. Any chart. It's just to give him a general idea. First thing, take notes. This isn't financial advice. This is what I would tell my children. I'm not a licensed professional. This is entertainment only. First thing I would tell my children. How much do you have to risk? That's the first question you got to ask. Not per trade, total. How much do you have to risk? How much, like you're sitting down at a poker table, how much money do you have in your pockets? How much money are you willing to risk? Then you got to slice that up into pieces. How much money are you willing to risk per day? So let's say you slice it up into 10 pieces. So if you had $10,000 to risk, that's how much you want to lose in total. Now you slice it up into pieces. I'm only willing to risk $1,000 per day. That's per day. Now, you got to slice up that $1,000 into pieces, because you're going to take probably a few trades per day. I'm talking about being a day trader. Same thing applies if you're taking long-term trades. If you're trading for a week or 2 days or 3 days, whatever it is, then it just becomes, you just change the time frames. How much do you have to risk? How much do you have to risk per month? And how much do you have to risk per trade? You have to form it or mold it around your personality and your style of trading. But basically, you have 3 pies. Total pie, and then let's say a monthly pie or a daily pie. Monthly if you're swing trading, daily if you're day trading, and then per trade. Per trade should be, well, that again, it's a personal thing. But you probably want your daily loss limit at least to be cut into minimum 3, if not as many as 10 pieces. And that's how much you risk per trade. Then you got to define your strategy. So looking here at just an example. This is not a strategy. I'm just throwing shit at the wall here just to explain to you how you organize it, how you structure it. Now you know how much you're risking per trade. You look at the Omnius chart, you see the bands, you see that your price is well below the bands. There's some candles that do not even touch the lower part of the band, so you're in a bearish trend. Wait for a move up into the band, and then look for a red candle. That's your trigger to go short. You look at the high of the most recent candle before it. That's your stop. You figure out how much you want to enter so that you lose what you allocated per trade. And you go for a target, 1-to-1, 1.5-to-1, 2-to-1, 3-to-1. Markets don't really care. I mean, you do want to pay attention to kind of like support levels and stuff, you know. So right now I'm looking at, I kind of see a little bit about on my screen, about an inch to the left. There's almost like a support here. And then about 2 inches to the left, we touched it again. So if my take profit was right there, I might take it out a little bit early. But that's really not part of the process. That becomes something that maybe you get better at as you get more experience. But basically, that's about it. You want to structure a trade where you're getting in somewhere near where your stop would be. So in other words, if the markets have a bit of a pullback, the candles turn green and then they turn red, but you're so far away from the bands, you kind of don't want to be entering there. You want to be entering near the bands, because what would invalidate the trade? What would make you say, I'm wrong, we're not continuing? Remember, we don't predict the future. We just assume what we see right now is going to continue. Or reverse, whatever pattern it is you're going to pick. But we're continuation traders. We trade with the trend. So we're going to make the assumption, me and Omnius always make the assumption that it's going to continue. We try to get in somewhere where the risk is low, and we basically, like you, we hope we're right. But the thing is, it's a different kind of hope than your hope. It's because our trades are structured, and there's math behind it, and there's logic behind it. So that's a big component of building the process. Another big component, which I was talking about before, is psychology. After that, once you've written down all your rules, and you really need everything written down, once you've written down all your rules, you got to see if you can follow them. What happens? What are some of the things, some of the traps traders fall into? Even experienced traders, even me, even Omnius. It's going near our entry, but it didn't really turn red. The candle didn't turn red, but we get in early. Oh, it's going to turn red. We're going to get a better price. And it doesn't turn red, it stays green, and it takes off. We get in late. It turns red, but we happen to be getting a coffee or happen to be peeing at that time. We come back, and it's already 10 points past our entry, or 15 points past our entry, and we say, fuck, we missed it, and we get in. See, those are all psychological traps that we all suffer from. It hits our stop, and we say, nah, I don't want to lose. We take our stop out, and then it goes more against us. So basically, that's it. That's why I said it's a good idea. Stick around. You know, you can get slow training over here. Ask questions, you know, see how to structure trades. You can bounce ideas off us. We tell you what, you know, we can give you our opinion. Not that our opinion is the only way to do it, but you know, it's an opinion with experience that isn't selling you anything. So that's a good thing. When you know someone's not selling you something, you can have confidence in their answer. Now, maybe they don't know what they're talking about, but at least you know they're not manipulating you to try to pull money out of your wallet. That's one thing. And two, just stay away from anybody promising you pie in the sky. You see anybody, like I said, telling you I have 3 strategies that don't lose, or 99%, any of these crazy numbers that make you say, holy shit, I'm going to be rich. They don't exist. And I know you're going to have to test it yourself. Everyone's got to touch the stove to see if the stove is really hot. That's just human nature. But you will see eventually that is true. So I can say to my kids, that's always what I say. And if I say it to my kids, it's good advice, because I wouldn't lead my kids astray. Save yourself the headache and the time, and don't go chasing rainbows and unicorns, because they don't exist. But if you want to, and you feel you have to prove it to yourself, do it, but do it at very small risk, you know, $10, $15, because like I said, if you can't make $20 consistently, you can't make 200, and you can't make 2,000 consistently. So prove it to yourself at small dollars. With that, guys, I do have to go. Omnius. 11:41. I'm going to cut out over here. And
yeah, I gotta leave soon also. I got my son's home today.
Okay.
But I was gonna hang out a few more minutes. You gotta go now, or you got a few minutes, or
I can stay a little bit more. Yeah, sure.
How about we call it 11:50?
Sounds good. I just got a trade triggering here. There you go. Cool dude. I just entered late. I was supposed to get in at 80 and I'm short at 74, 6 points worse. And now I'm already wondering how am I going to get out of this trade.
Cool, dude. What I would say earlier was
out.
So we still have bad weeks also, bad days, bad weeks. And everybody does. And sounds like you had a bad week last week. I had a bad week. Well, I mean,
it's different.
Accounts.
It's different. When we have a bad week, we can analyze it and know why we had a bad week. He doesn't, like you said, he doesn't even know what he doesn't know.
The difference is between me. I mean, it wasn't really a bad week. It's just, it wasn't a good week I wanted, right? But the difference between my bad week and your bad week is that at most, I was only ever going to lose a couple $100 at most. So all my gamble was on a couple $100, which I still haven't even lost.
Yeah, because you have to blow the whole account. It's not per trade.
Right.
You pay for the account.
I'm still hoping that I bring that account back. So, I mean, that I haven't lost that couple $100 till that account's blown because it's a prop account, right? I can only lose the money that it cost me for the prop account. I can't lose anything more than that.
Yeah, I don't know. Cool dude, do you know how the prop accounts work exactly? Instead of me waiting for your answer, which is going to be in 8 seconds, how about I give you the 8-second rundown? You go to a prop firm. You sign up for an account. You give them your credit card. They charge you $35, $25. Let's go with $35. They give you a login. They give you a platform. They give you the quotes. They give you $2,500 to lose, but it's an evaluation. You have to try and make $3,000. This is on the 50K account. They call it a 50K account. All of them are about the same. The 50K accounts, whatever firm you go to. So $37, you sign up. They give you a platform. They give you the data. They give you what they call a 50K account. Means you're allowed to lose $2,500. It's an evaluation. It's a test. If you can make $3,000, they now give you another account. You start over back at the 50, but now when you make money, you keep the money. So the first time you have an evaluation, which is good anyways, because shit damn, you need to practice. So think of it as a practice account. And when you can get to the $3,000, they will give you an account again. They will start you at 50, and now that money you make, you keep. But you do have to get to, again, the $3,000 target. You can't make 1,000 and say, pay me the 1,000. You have to get to the 3,000 and then say, okay, I want to start making withdrawals. So that in a nutshell is how they work.
Right. And they do have a few rules depending on which one you want to go with. Generally,
I only had 8 seconds.
You only had 8 seconds. I got you. But generally, they want you to, you have like $3,000 drawdown.
I said that.
You did. What's some of the other rules? I don't even know.
How much you can make in a day? You can't make too much. You can't make $3,000 in a day. You can only make 20%. So you can
the consistency rule. They also have another. They have another rule, and this is the big rule that gets everybody. So I want you to pay attention to this one. If you have trailing drawdown, which is the cheaper accounts, what trailing drawdown means is that it goes with your account. So if you make $1,000, you now are up 1,000. So you can only ever lose 2,500 from your high. So as you go up 1,000, your loss limit goes up 1,000 also. That's the major rule different than having a personal account. So make sure you kind of understand the trailing drawdown. if you go with those accounts. So it's actually possible to fail an account and not even lose a trade because of the trailing drawdown. So maybe talk more about it tomorrow or something. I know we're fixing to have to leave here.
This is what I say. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, give Omnius a subscribe, show up tomorrow, and we're going to make trading great for you. We're going to make trading great again. I'm laughing. I'm a comedian, but I'm serious. You know, we're here. We can talk to you while we're trading. We can multitask. You know, if you don't even know which questions to ask yet, we can point that out to you also. We can start you from scratch and get you enjoy trading. And you're going to say, holy shit, I like this. Or you're going to say, it's not for me.
Yeah, we also have a Discord. Thanks, Skeletor. The link's in the description. Also, subscribe to the channel. Come back. We're live generally Monday through Friday. Sometimes we do an afternoon stream also.
Hey, I forgot. We're going to be doing giveaways soon. So we're going to be giving away accounts. More motivation to show up.
And we're going to be trying to do giveaways and other stuff.
We're not trying to do giveaways. We are doing giveaways.
Okay.
We're not trying. We're just
calm down.
Oh, sorry.
Can't say everything right the first time.
I was all excited.
You only give me 3 minutes here.
Hey, I had 8 seconds.
So anyway, subscribe to the channel. If there's also the Discord also where we talk and share strategy sometimes. Just put a link on the screen that goes to Mike's channel, Futures Floor.
I forgot. You know what would be fun? You can even show up in the Discord. You don't even have to turn your camera on. Just turn on your mic, and you can ask questions. It's a lot easier and more efficient than typing into the chat. You can have like a one-on-one discussion. How's that?
Yeah, we also
for
often
value.
try to have discussions with different traders.
Yeah, I'd love to see.
That link in the chat there take you to his channel. That guy there. His name's Mike, but he calls himself Futures Floor. So show up there, say hi, and if you're wanting to do a prop account, which ask anybody. I mean, if you don't want to believe us, then ask around, but ask anybody. Stop risking your own money now. Get you a prop account. There's no reason to lose any more money until you have a solid strategy. Don't worry, you're going to have plenty of time in life to lose money.
That's our slogan.
For now, get you a prop account. It doesn't make any sense to go out and lose another 1,000 or 2,000 or 5,000, and it's so close to guaranteed that it's you might as well say it's guaranteed you're going to lose it if you don't have a proper strategy. So do that. I don't really have a link to the Taurus. They do have that 3 account for $33 right now if you're interested in that.
Well, it's taurusarena.com, and you give them your code.
Well, the code's Omnius.
There you go.
Let's see if maybe that'll take you there. This is a newer company. I mean, I like the deal they got, but I almost would rather tell you to just go with the day traders because I got more faith in them. The link's in the description.
Yeah, no, it's a newer firm, but I wouldn't say that. I'm very comfortable with that firm, and I like their rules. I think they're both just as new. They're both just as green, those two firms. Day traders has you pay one time, but
yeah, and the day traders is a one-time fee. So as long as you don't blow the account, you don't have to pay anymore.
Yeah.
Unless you pass the account, whether you blow it or you pass it. That's another thing with the prop accounts. When you do pass, you do have an activation fee. It's generally around $130. But still a lot better. That's why I was saying before, I'm only in the accounts a couple $100. So that's the activation fee for the accounts that I have. So there's the day traders link. I think that's probably one of the best deals right now. Otherwise, I would tell you Bulenox, but they're only 73%. I really don't like trying to promote a firm that's not giving like a really good deal. Cause I want it to be as cheap as possible. So I'd go with that day traders. I think that link would do it all, but if you need a code, just put in Omnius. And you can use anybody's code. They're all going to give you the same deal. Just if you want to support the stream. I mean, we only get a few dollars off of it, but any little bit that we can put back into the stream if you want to try to support it. And like we said, subscribe and come hang out with us. We do this. We try to do it 5 days a week. And let's learn more. Let's talk more about strategies and how to build accounts and psychology and stuff like that. And through helping each other, we'll all learn and we'll all grow and all reach the success that we want to see in life. Mike, roll the credits.
Wait, you brought tears to my eyes with that statement. We'll all see the success in life. I'm so happy. Okay, all sarcastic aside. Guys, thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. Like I said, it's always appreciated. I don't know. My brain's on something else here. I always appreciate it. And it's appreciated. Anything else? Besides the fact that we appreciate it.
Guys, appreciate y'all. Skeletor. As always, appreciate you.
We're full of appreciation today. No, cool, joking aside.
Subscribe to the channel. Come back. Hang out with us.
Thanks for hanging out. Me and Omnius, we make streaming fun and day trading fun. We're not just looking at the charts all the time. We make some jokes.
50K on the day traders. Yeah, that's a great option there.
Good job.
I don't think they have Ninja Trader. Choose the Quantower. A lot of people like that. Really good software. I have no doubt that you'll love Quantower.
Project X is a lot easier to work with. I'm with day traders. I use Project X
on day traders.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, Mike's saying Project X,
which is basically it runs off the engine of TradingView. A lot of people know TradingView, but it's a great platform to trade with. It's my favorite. I yell and scream about that platform all the time. Simple to use, and a great trade copier if you decide eventually to get multiple accounts. By far for me. Quantower, I think bigger learning curve on Quantower. You want to keep things as simple as possible in the beginning.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Quantower is a bigger learning curve. So if you want the easiest platform, then what is it called there?
Project X.
Project X.
That's what I use.
You got that, cool dude?
Take care, Skeletor. Did we mention?
Cool dude. I don't mean to rush, but I know Mike's got to go, so we're kind of.
Did we mention we appreciate you? I'm bugging you guys. Of course we do. We love to have you hanging out with us. It makes it much more pleasant to have others to talk to and to share ideas with, to share our ideas with.
We'll be here tomorrow and go over some more stuff.
Please do not make me only have Omnius to talk to.
I gotta talk to you? Oh man, that wasn't even part of the deal.
No, it wasn't. Okay, guys, take care. We'll see you tomorrow, 9:15 or earlier. Same bat time, same bat channel. Take care, guys. Bye.
Later, guys. Cool dude. See you tomorrow. Skeletor. Of course, I'll see you tomorrow. Later, guys.